I can't swim, actually. I mean, I can make the motions of swimming, but historically, I was a very ectomorphic person growing up, and apparently I have very high bone density. When I get in the water, even in the Aegean Sea, which is saltier than the Atlantic or the Pacific, I just sink. I would have to say that he was overrated, even though he's actually demonstrated something very valuable, which is that you don't need the so-called record business to survive as a musician. But you do need to find some peculiar crowd of people that is going to show up at all of your events and drink wine out of penis-shaped bottles and, you know, be 50 years old running around with their shirt off. I'd say more power to them. My theory is that conspiracies are overrated because I am a student of human nature, and I know that people have a hard time not screwing things up. And so the whole idea that, you know, the Rothschilds are running the world, or, you know, the Illuminati or something like that, and they keep themselves so perfectly secret that nobody knows. Now somebody's going to blab. Aryan aggression.
Alien abduction.
Oh, alien abduction. Pee-wee is definitely underrated. I was one of the scorers of the original series, and I've known Paul Rubens since long before he had the show. You forget how brilliant, you know, that show was and what a unique character he created. So I've always felt that, you know, he was underrated, and that, you know, masturbating in a porn theater is overrated. I never took the Rock Hall seriously. I mean, for any number of reasons. There's a lot of just goofy things about it that make it suspicious. The secretive way that the nominating process operates. You know, the sort of cabal of people that nobody knows, where somebody keeps saying, LL Cool J, LL Cool J, LL Cool J, year after year. Peyote is underrated. They should be peyote available at little stands all up and down the streets for people who need an emergency enlightenment. I used to have a shoebox full of peyote, and I spent a month high on it. And look, it didn't harm me at all.